What's going on? I have a cold. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In honor of me having a cold, we are going to rank cold symptoms and things that are related to having a cold. I am the expert here, so I think what I decide and what my Twitch chat decides is where I'm recording this is going to be pretty justified. I am experiencing all these symptoms, so I think I got a pretty good knowledge of it. Let's get into it. This is a Twitch stream. This is going to be weird. We're going to kind of make things up as we go. First thing first, stuffy nose. This one's one of my least favorites. So it's ranked on like S is like, oh, I like having this. So it's like, yeah, I'm going, because I'm a big nose breather personally. So I'm thinking D or F. Chat saying F. Yeah, I'm going F. Easy one out the gate. Next up, huge in the bracket. This is probably, I would say this is like, in terms of March Madness, this is probably like a 1 or 2 seed in terms of like symptoms that suck. The cough. Where's the cough going? I don't think it's as bad as the congestion, the stuffy nose, the blow in your nose. I don't think it's too high up there. I'm going C. I like C. I was going to put it at D, but I think there's worse. And a cough has some sort of like, there's some sort of swag to a cough. Like just like, like there's something to it that I think puts it above D. You know what I mean? I mean, the cough is what took me out of the podcast this week. So I wouldn't go higher than C. What's next? Headache. Where's headache going? I would say kind of the underdog of the seeding. I am fortunate enough where I don't really suffer from migraines, so I think if it was a migraine, it would be worse. I'm going B. What's cool about a... maybe not cool. What's cool about a headache, take an Advil. I mean, a lot of these you can take like cold medicine, whatever. Cold medicine doesn't do shit for me. An Advil, though, I think can relieve that pretty easily. Easy to manage, someone said. How do we feel about B? I like B. I don't think it deserves an A. Whoa, okay. Interesting one coming up, folks. We have fatigue, being sleepy, being tired. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, I'm groggy, I can't get things done, blah, blah, blah. However, if you got the day off, it's an excuse to sleep. You can be in bed. You can be like, oh, I'm feeling fatigued and groggy, and you have an excuse to be lazy. This one's pretty good. I don't know if it's S. Sleep with a cold is good, but you have to go back down here to that F column and see, you know, I can't breathe without my nose being open. I like A. I like A for it. Oh, no, I got a heater coming up. This is my I genuinely, all right, this is a fine picture. Okay. Everything I just Googled just showed like a graphic image of a throat. Sore throat. This one for me, F. A sore throat is I would rather be stuffed up, than have a sore throat. Sore throat is F. I think it's worse. I'll keep stuffy nose in F, but I think it's a worse F. Okay? Yeah, bottom F. Hate a sore throat. And what's crazy is you get like the pre-sick sore throat, so you're like, oh, and you might lose the sore throat, but you're like, oh shit, I know I'm gonna be sick. F. I like that placement. I'm gonna throw a little bit of a curveball in here. Not necessarily a symptom, maybe, but more so a result, which this is, you know, kind of an all-encompassing. Drinking ginger ale. I think you know where this one's going. Ahem. I think you know where this one's going. Did someone say F? Bro. S. Easiest S of the day. Easy. Easy money. I don't know what image to use. I'm gonna do like losing I'll do losing senses, because you lose your like smell and taste. So let's just do senses. This is gonna be the senses one. So this is like you lose your smell and you also lose your taste. That kind of coincides with the stuffy nose thing. But I think this is our first D. Because it impacts our S tier up here, right? So if you have this one, that inflicts the S tier, and that's like one of the so far only real positives we found of having a cold. So am I being too harsh on losing the senses? People are saying I'm getting some C's and some B's. But then you also can, like, it's an excuse to, like, maybe eat a little healthier because you don't, like, taste it as much. All right, we'll go C. I'm fair. I am just the tool that the chat is using, you know? This next one, I think we can all relate. Missing your homies. You know, you can't go anywhere when you're sick. You can't go hang out. You can't go out to eat. You can't see your friends. You're going to get them sick. This one sucks. Sometimes you like your alone time, though. I don't think it's F. I'm going to go... I think it's another C. I think missing your homies is another C. Because what's nice about this is you can FaceTime and text. You know? but you can't see anyone in person. What else are cold symptoms? What else am I experiencing? Okay, I got one. This one kind of writes itself. Little day off from work, huh? Little sick day. Not bad. That's gotta be an S, right? It's gotta be an S. Boom. Ooh, okay. All right, big one coming up. Not a fan of this one. Taking pills. I'm pretty bad at taking pills. I have to take the pill and then like kind of like trick myself into swallowing it because my brain is just like, no, like don't, and then it's all fucked. Someone said S. I love taking pills. Might have to talk about that one. That one's damn, people are putting it up there, huh? I don't know if I'd be at a B. The chat's saying B. But you ever take those like big ass like Dayquil ones that are like double the size? I'll go B, but that one's not my pick. I'll be honest. That one wasn't me. What else? Oh, got one. If you stay home from work or you stay home from school. I guess the missing work thing is also like missing school or missing class. Boom. If you're home, you get to watch some daytime TV. You get to watch The Price is Right. This one, I mean, it's either S or A. It's either, because it only lasts like, what's Price is Right? Like an hour long? It's only an hour. I think that's A. Ginger ales you can put back all day. Missing school, you miss the whole day. Price is Right is only like a positive hour of the day. I like A. And there are other shows. Oh, that's another one. It's not a symptom. It kind of goes with the congestion, but blowing your nose. Now, controversial one. I think this one could be sneaky. When I was a kid, I hated blowing my nose. Never liked it. I would never blow my nose, so I'd always get like sinus infections because the whole day I'm just like sniffling and sniffling. So back in my day, this one would have been an F. Hated it. Grossed me out. Hated it. Now, taking a little more liking to it. I kind of respect the job it does. I understand the reasoning for it. I still don't like the act, but this one might be a sneaky B. I'm not saying I like it, but it's grown on me. I've matured. I think blowing your nose is a mature thing. Oh, good point. Who said that? We have not done sneezing. Good one. This one, I'm not gonna say it's S, but I don't think it's low. Sneezing is sick. Kind of love a good sneeze. You can kind of let it all out. You have an excuse to yell. I'm going sneaky A. Right, unless you kind of get like, you get kind of teased. Unless you get kind of teased with it and you're like, and you start thinking about it too much, then you gotta look at the light or whatever. So it can be ruined, but I think it's above blowing your nose, right? Like these two are so related, but it's gotta go above it. Damn, is that it? Oh, sweat. Oh, fever. Fever's a good one. I feel like that's more flu, but we'll count it. I mean, I'm just not a fan of being sweaty. This might be our first D. I don't know anyone that's like, oh, I like being hot or I like being sweaty. I think that's a D. I also just want to fill out the D column. Got another one, dehydration. Now, I'm a big water drinker. However, because of that, I'm not used to being thirsty. So when I'm thirsty, it drives me crazy because I'm so used to my thirst always being quenched. And now it's like, what the fuck am I doing wrong now? That's a C. That's an E. That's a pretty clear C, right? That's not. I don't know if nausea counts. I think we're bordering on flu territory, which maybe that's a whole separate tier list. What else? Taking a bath. What? Oh, huge one for me. When I have a cold, especially those like early days when it's really bad, no swag. Outwardly, internally, clothes on your body, the clothes you wear inside. Lack of swag. F. Rather be 6 feet under. Right, that might even be, I can't go lower, but that might even be its own. Tough. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Body aches? Body aches is a good one. I guess like everyone has different symptoms. I don't really experience body aches too much with a cold, but I'm not gonna take away from anyone else's experience. This one's interesting. I don't think body aches is like a D or an F. It's not fun. But you know how sometimes like when you were like in school and you'd get hurt, like let's say you twist your ankle like on a BMX bike or some shit on a Saturday, and you come back into school and you're kind of like limping and you're like, yeah, I got like an injury from doing some cool shit. Like, I don't know, there's something about like having like a minor injury that kind of makes you feel like, damn, I'm like really going through it. I'm powerful. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surviving this. Damn, I'm something. You know, there's a little bit of pride to it. With that said, what do we got? I'd go C. It's just kind of boring. There's no flash in its game. It just it's there and it goes away. You can take something for it. I don't think it deserves the credit of a D. You know what I mean? I don't think it deserves to be like, I don't think we should let it win. You know what I mean? I feel like if we put it at D, then it's like, oh, body aches really think it did something. C is like, I see it, but like, you're nothing come on, you're nothing special. Good one. I don't know how anyone hasn't brought this one up. I might have to run and get some tonight. Chicken noodle soup, bro? I mean, who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding, bro? Campbell's only. I'm a Campbell's guy. Better than ginger ale. That's a hot take, but I don't think that's necessarily wrong. I'm not really ranking them throughout like the thing, except for the F's, you know? Like this one should be like, boop. You know what I mean? This one kind of goes with like the tiredness. This one's kind of all encompassing. This is just like an excuse to be lazy, movie marathon, watching TV all day. This one's solid, but like eventually it kind of gives me a headache and makes me feel like a piece of shit. I think this is a good A. It's definitely a high A. Like it's like up here. It goes hand in hand with The Price is Right. But I think The Price is Right like is specifically a cold thing, and like movies and TV you can kind of vary with it. Oh, hold on. I have a heater, bro. I love this one. Sympathy? Bro, sympathy? I do love me some sympathy. I think sympathy's up there. You get like, you know, you get text, especially if, you know, call out of work. Everyone's like, oh, feel better. Hope you get better soon. Hope you can record a podcast soon. Text your friends, hey, I got a cold. Oh, damn, that sucks. Really wanted to see you, really wanted to hang out. It kind of goes hand in hand with missing your homies, but you get like the sympathy aspect. You know what I mean? Hope you feel better. Damn, let me know when, you know, let me know when I can see you again. Da-da-da-da. S. S for sympathy. Easy. One of the easiest S's that we put here today. It's kind of on the opposite side of missing your homies and getting sympathy, right? Maybe a little bit of desperation, depending. Damn, I should call her. I've had all this time to think. Had all this time to contemplate. No one's here to take care of me. Maybe I wish I picked up the phone. Maybe I wish I did something different. And then you could have been like bringing me chicken noodle soup or giving me sympathy or, you know what I'm saying? S is crazy. F is also crazy. Missing your ex is a solid, that's like a C. I think this is as far as we're going to get. I think we've done some really important and good work today. Thank you to the Twitch chat for helping me out. Big help. Appreciate it. Please subscribe. We're going to go crazy on here. We're putting out a lot of videos. We're going to go consistent. All of that. Check out my music on Spotify. Raspy Taylor. All of that stuff. Catch up. Blah, blah. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.